What's up, folks? Lynn Ray here. Another personal vlog coming to you. So, if I put my previous videos out, you will know that I have been living in my car, and yeah, it's been a pretty interesting ride. So last night I actually slept at a hospital, and around 2 o'clock in the morning, I was awakened. Grammar. I was awakened by two gentlemen pounding on my door or my window with massive flashlights, and I'm not sure what else. And it was a little. Where do I go? I need to go west. It was a little unnerving. Come on, dude, really? You gotta be kidding me. Come on. People. It was a little unnerving, considering everything that's going on in the world, in the U.S. with gentlemen who get to carry firearms for a living, not, feeling certain ways and having certain issues with people. And so, a little unnerving, 2 o'clock in the morning, I get a pound on my door, my window, and so yeah, besides that, I had to get up and relocate, but going back to, I guess, the issue, I'm living in my car right now, and one of my dilemmas is where do I live? Do I want to continue living in my car? Do I want to, purchase a van? That's a cool van. A van to live in, or do I just want to get my own place, or rent a room? And so that's kind of the dilemma. And this morning I woke up, I went through my whole routine. I did my little meditation, and following my meditation, I really didn't, I went into the meditation with the intent on figuring out what I'm going to do, what's going to happen for this decision that I have to make. Following the meditation, I didn't really have an answer, so I went on, with my business. I went on the internet, started looking up vans to see if there are any vans available. I also started looking up, houses and rooms that were for rent, just to, just get these options in my head and kind of see what I should do. And I didn't find any vans for rent, or see any vans for sale that I'd be interested in buying. Actually, I found one, but I don't know if I want to get that one. But I also didn't find any rooms for rent that I would want to rent out or rent. But I did find a home, and it's actually a home that I actually went and visited already. I already toured the home and everything. There was one issue with the home. It's in a really nice location. It's actually a basement apartment. The only issue with this apartment is I won't have access to the thermostat, so I won't be able to set, the heat or the cold, to where I would like it to be. And that's kind of, I don't know if that's a deal breaker or not, but that's something that I was, a little concerned about. So anyways, I was hungry this morning. I went to Denny's. Denny's was full, and as I was leaving the Denny's parking lot, I was headed to Village Inn, where I just left. And it's funny because I'm eating breakfast, and it's 1 o'clock right now. I waited so long. Time it's going by so quickly. So I went to, as I was leaving the Denny's parking lot, I just had this thought, this lesson that I was taught by one of my really good friends that she taught me when I was in Bali. And she talked about being in a state of lack. And I realized that that's what I've been in. I've been in a state of lack. And for those, I guess a very simple explanation of what that means is basically being in, I guess, an emotional state where you feel like things aren't happening for you, or things aren't going your way, or you won't get things, you won't accept things, you won't receive things. So kind of that kind of kind of realm of things. I realized that I was in that state. I was in a state of lack. And just like that, I realized that I need to get my own place. You know, of course, yes, the place is going to cost me more money. I won't be able to save more money, but that shouldn't matter. You know, being in a place of lack is putting me in that, hey, I need to live in my car space. Hey, I need to rent out a room space. You know, I decided that I'm going to get my own place, and it's up to me to make it work, right? It's up to me to figure out how to make more money so that I can save more money for the property that I want to purchase. You know, I can't live in this state of lack forever. I feel like when you're in this state, at least for me, this is from personal experience, when I'm in this state of lack, I'm kind of stuck in this, I guess, I don't know, woe is me mentality, you know, just scared, fearful, you know, and that sucks, right? You can't accomplish anything when you're in a fearful state. You know, the only thing you can do in a fearful state is, for the most part, run, you know, and so yeah, so I you know, I'm not going to run. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get this place. Obviously, it's going to cost me more money, but like I said earlier, I got to make it work. I got to figure out how to make more money, right? And if it's working extra hours on my job, if it's, you know, getting my, you know, following the path that I kind of had chosen previously, you know, going into real estate, you know, that's what's got to happen, right? Or if it's selling cars, that's what's got to happen. If it's working at McDonald's for a few hours a week, that's what's got to happen. I got to figure that out. Not figure it out, but I got to, you know, do what's necessary to make it work, right? And you know, do what's necessary to meet those goals and dreams. And, you know, working from a place of fear, a place of lack, is not going to cut it. It's not going to do anything for me. It's not going to do anything for my kids, my dreams, my goals, my family, my mom, you know, my brother. It's not going to do anything for any of those people. You know, if I want to help these people, if I want to, not necessarily help these people, but if I want to, you know, provide the world with something worth anything, you know, I can't be in this state of lack, this place of lack. And so anyways, so that's just kind of it. You know, I'm going to get this place, whether it's the apartment, or it's the basement apartment, or the actual apartment in the syndicated apartment complex. I'm going to get a place, and I'll have to figure it out from there. You know, I won't be living in my car, you know. So yeah, anyways, all right, peace guys. Talk to you guys later. I'm gonna go shave and shower and take care of my business, charge my devices. Since I've been living in my car, I depend on, I just keep all my stuff here with me. I have to depend on Barnes and Nobles to charge my devices. So all right, peace, talk to you later.